Does it equivocate? At one point, I had defined a list of what constituted a fundamentalist and or a terrorist. You know, it's not so ironic because I'm doing the same thing in a different manner. I just did a voice file, a radio kind of broadcast type voice file about how I discussed the elements of a radio broadcast the American military did in Afghanistan right around the time of September 11th. The United States military was already in Afghanistan around September 11th, 2001. One of the things they did is they went through the streets of certain cities and they had a particular radio broadcast telling people they had to turn over the terrorist. It was not the kind of way that you would want anybody represented from your country if they were the ones doing that. You know what I mean? But here's something else. Right now, there is a picture that is somebody took a picture of a television, and apparently in Houston, Texas, KPRC Channel 2 at 6:08 p.m. yesterday was talking about HEB hurricane supplies, right? I don't know if they're talking about the chain store, which I understand has unionized. If I'm not mistaken, they're with the United Commercial and Food Workers Union. And it says water packages, limit 4 per person. Brisket, limit 2 per person. They knew exactly what was going on. And they made an anti-Semitic joke while you got the governor talking about unsurvivable penetration. It's not funny. There was a list that had been produced by what ended up becoming very shortly after September 11th, the Office of Homeland Security, and it defined these elements of what constituted a terrorist. And I took the list and I said, if we look at these as definitions of what constitutes terrorism and a terrorist, and we take out the racial and ethnic slur with which they're associated. Are there people in this country that qualify as terrorists, including terrorist masterminds? And I believe there was. And I made a list of America's 10 most wanted. And to this day, as far as I remember the list, I've proven every friggin' one of them was a damn terrorist and still is.